start, and you're going to want some warm coffee and maybe some warm bacon too. But we definitely are seeing some areas of fog, mainly into Grants Pass, again, like yesterday morning, into the Illinois Valley as well. But here's a look at those temperatures. We're at 32 for Grants Pass, over into Gold Beach at 41. Medford, we're waking up into the 20s into Klamath Falls as well. Again, where we're seeing dense fog and more than likely freezing fog is into Grants Pass, down 199 into Cave Junction as well. And I'm starting to see some of that development of low clouds as you work your way north along I-5 towards Grants Pass. So keep that in mind this morning. But today we're still under rule of high pressure, but that is going to shift its way eastward into tomorrow. And then we're going to start to see the system work its way up, and we'll have wet weather welcoming 2026. But for today, if you want to head outside, expect bright and sunny skies. You're going to need those sunglasses today. We have a high of 52 for Medford, 47 for Klamath Falls, 48 for Wairika, 57 along the coast for Brookings. Mount Shasta will be at 53. Grants Pass, you're more than likely going to see that fog and clouds kind of clear their way out as we work our way into the afternoon today. But as we switch into those overnight hours, we are going to see clouds increasing across the region. Temperature is still going to be rather chilly for us by the time you're starting off your last day of 2025. So here's what you can expect with that next storm system. Clouds are going to increase throughout your Wednesday, from anywhere from partly cloudy to mostly cloudy sky conditions as we're even waking up tomorrow morning. Showers are expected to arrive late into your Wednesday evening, and then we're going to be seeing a rather wet day for your first of the 2026 year. But into Futurecast today, notice not much going on. Expect lots of sunshine. Then as we switch into those overnight hours, we're going to see those clouds increase their way in. Now it does come to timing. I am going to expect those showers to start popping up as we switch over into the evening hours, mainly into Northern California. Then we'll start to see that system shift its way northward, and by the morning it should be a bit more widespread. But notice we're not checking in with a lot of blue with this system. Most of that precipitation is going to be falling as rain, even along those higher terrain areas. So here's a look at your next 3 days for the coast. Showers possible late for your Wednesday, but it is going to be rather wet into your Thursday. Most of that precipitation will be sitting along the coast and into Northern California. Now for the Klamath Basin, damp and cloudy for your Thursday, and then over into the Rogue Valley. Still have the possibility to wake up with some areas of fog tomorrow morning, especially where we have been seeing them the past few days. But that'll change into your Thursday, where it is going to be rather wet and cloudy through your day across the whole region. Now, like I mentioned, in terms of those snow levels, they do remain rather high with this system. We are going to be tracking out more rain rather than snow, but we do have another storm system arriving after this one, where we will see snow levels lowering and could see some higher elevation snow work its way back in for your weekend. And of course, we're going to have to keep a close eye on some past travel as we switch over to your first weekend of the year. But a look at your 7 days for the coast. It is going to be a bit rainy, and then we'll see winds pick up with that next system into your Friday and Saturday. Same deal over into Northern California. That's where most of that rainfall is going to be over the next few days, especially to that Mount Shasta area. Into the Klamath Basin, snow levels are going to be a bit higher as we see those showers for your Thursday and Friday. We'll welcome some snow back into your forecast for higher terrain into your Friday and your Saturday, and finally back over into the Rogue Valley. It is going to be cloudy as we welcome in the new year, and then we'll see wet conditions through your first weekend.